Good day, everyone. So, this is Fish College YouTube channel. I welcome all of you today once again. Now, for those who are joining us for the first time or who are watching this video for the first time, this production we have here from the day we started the pond treatment to the day we hashed, we have been doing daily upload of every activities from day one, and today make this fry um, day 15. And by God's grace, they have been doing so well. There have been no mortality in the pond. Everything has been going well. So, there are so many people who believe that you cannot manage fish with zero mortality. But here is one of the evidence. So, like yesterday, that make the fish 14 days. I told you guys, for those who have been watching, that shooters are becoming more obvious. We have many of them. And today, can you bring the camera, please? We are able to sort out these ones. Can you see them? We call them bandits because they are doing, many of them feed more on the fish you are seeing here. So we are able to, today, the first day, we pick these ones out. Or rather, we started picking them out. This one here, what we have here is 162. So just imagine, let me just stress on why you have to pick these shooters. One of the reasons why I have to pick them out is because just imagine, like, what we have here is just 162. These 162 are eating 10 per day. 10 times 162 is how many? That is 1,620. Yeah. See? So, and it's very, very possible for them to be killing and swallowing. But even when we brought them out, they started vomiting the ones they have swallowed. And we still have more inside. So, we have different nets that we use. See, these are our scooping nets. We have different scooping nets that we normally use to pick them out. So these ones, we will be keeping them in another pond where they will be growing while we keep picking others until when they get to 3-4 weeks. By God's grace, next week there will be 21 days. At 21 days, a good number of them will come to this stage. Then at the 4th week, you can choose to dispose them off as fingerling, or wait until 5th, 6th week to sell them off as post. So depending on what our clients, we already have some people eyeing the fish. So, but we want the fish to come up. So what are the basic things that you need to note? Try your best to remove your shooters. So how do you remove your shooters? These shooters are very, very funny. They can dribble one very well. So how we remove it is, number one, you stop your flow through, you reduce your water, because the more the water volume, the more they will be deceiving you and be running up and down. So that's the reason why I like making hatchery pond to be, easy to control, because if this hatchery pond is very, very big, it will be very, very difficult to get rid of the shooter, because they'll be dribbling you. Like before we get this one, we were 4 in number working on the pond. One person standing here, another over there, another at the middle. So that was how we spread ourselves, and we are able to be picking them. So today is 30th. The year is coming to an end. The year 2025 is coming to an end. So tomorrow we will be very much engaged. But I hope that in the morning we should be able to pick a good number also. Or this evening we can still make attempts to pick this ones to complete them 200, to know that we have gotten 200. Do you get? So as youths that have been following us in this channel, I want you to understand that this work is very, very possible. So like as I said, good enough, we have so many people that have been following carefully, that are giving us a challenge, that they will replicate what we do, like doing the video and be posting daily to show us how they are making progress. So presently we have one of my students, one of our online students, not just an online student, one of the core members that we do train on camp. So normally train core members in on this stage. and luckily he's from River State, and he has been watching these videos online, and today he choose to pay us a visit to come and learn more and to see to himself. And ever since he came, he has been so happy to see this work. And in fact, he's highly motivated. He has been inspired. So, in summary, he's now determined to take a bold step. So, I'm so confident that after his service here, he's going to start up. And luckily, since he's from River State and I based in River State, we're also going to work together with him to see him established. And just as we used to do, you know, the way we do our team, we normally show you the beginning. So we are going to show you how he visited us today. He have registered for his training online, but luckily he was able to make it to our place physically. So he's going to be sharing his own experience and tell you things that have inspired him and some of his dreams. This is going to be the first video that will showcasing him. And we are trusting God that that subsequently, we are also going to show you when he start making good money in this business. Just like one of our colleagues, Kolade, when Kolade was a core member, he used to come and meet us. Some of you might have watched the video, an old video. Now Kolade is a big boy, he doesn't have our time again. So Kolade, if you are watching this video, I would like you to understand that you did not try, because you did not come to see us on Christmas Day and you are in River State. So this new year, try to pay us a visit. So I still want to appreciate some of our clients. Today now one of our clients sent us 2 bags of rice, you know, to motivate the good work we are doing. So I want to say, sir, God bless you. I don't want to mention his name. A big man. So you also that have been learning, that have not sent your own package, it's not too late to send your package. I do not say you send rice, so I get rice now. so so you try to do the needful. So let me give him the stage so that he can share his experience. Then I will still teach you some basic things that you need to take note of today. Okay. So just come and say one of you.
Okay. Hello, guys. I'm Shalom. I'm a core member currently serving on the state. So I was opportune to be part of the site program and skill acquisition and entrepreneurship and development. So it's a very interesting program in which they help you to teach you about different skills that you can use to empower yourself for the nearest future that is coming. So as youths, you need to have a skill and something that can empower you financially and physically. You have something doing. You know they say an idle mind is the devil's workshop. So I don't go out there later and start carrying on. So this is one very good and lucrative business. So I started following up with my tutor that you saw right now, and he was teaching us this thing on camp. And now we are done with our camp, we are done with our orientation camp, and now after now we are going to serve and all that. But it's expected that after we finish serving, we have something doing. So I decided to pay a visit today to my boss's fish farm, and here I saw these are the catfish that is hatching. These are the fries and all that. We just showed you about the shooters, and we taught you about everything that is the reason why he needs to remove the shooters from the little ones and all that. So I came here and I'm learning very well, and this is very nice work, a work in progress, a work that is to be adored and to be encouraged. So I really appreciate the time that I spent here today. I appreciate every one of you that have also been following this channel, and I appreciate the good work and the thing that is improving in my life. I appreciate everything that he's doing for us. Thank you very much, sir.
All right. So it's a wonderful one. So I want to encourage youth. No, don't. I do tell people that poverty is very bad. Don't wait until poverty now catch you, get grip of you before you start looking for means to survive. The easiest way to overcome poverty is number one, acquire a skill and put it into work, put it into practice. Like very, very simple. Look at this fish. Okay, let me just show you again. Just take a look at them. This is the, you can see these are the shooters. This BTT you are seeing here is almost 200. So here we have thousands of them. In fact, some people say that they are up to 1 million, but my brother, they are not up to a million, but they are in thousands. They're in thousands. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're in thousands. See them, they're in thousands. Very, very active. Can you see the pond? There's no mortality. There's no stress of siphoning. None of those stress. Okay, and the setup is not too complicated. It's not too complicated. Can you see them? So just listen up, my people. So my counsel is you can be buying and be selling wherever you are. You can be buying and be selling. You can be letting people know that we have fish. As you get buyers, we will now make arrangements to this 2 naira, 5 naira. You are making good and fine for you. Exactly. So because this year is coming to an end, so as we are moving into 2026, or if you are watching this video in 2026, I don't know whenever you are watching, you're gonna watch this video. As soon as you watch this video, know it that you can start from here and grow. Okay, so if you want to be hashing yourself, it's not a problem. Just as my friend pay us a visit, he has been following us online, but because of he discovered that we all are in Rivers State, he decided to come. So you also, you can register and follow up online and be trained. You have training manual, we get to the manual and use it, and it will be helpful. So at this point, what are the basic things you have to do? Make sure you remove your shooters every day. Don't wait until you will not see plenty shooters scattered everywhere. Just like what, let me just tell you something about the shooters. Shooters are like bandits. So just imagine if bandits are everywhere, your country will not be secured, because you will not see them coming to eat food. They will be hiding. And you will discover that if they are moving, it will look as if they are blowing alarm. As they are moving, every other fish will be running away, because of they know how harmful and how dangerous they are. So you must make sure, see the gadget that we have. All these nets you are seeing here are weapons that we normally use. So just the way Nigeria government is being empowered with sophisticated weapons to fight bandits, equip yourself with good nets that you use and be catching them. Remove them, and when you remove them, also manage them carefully, because don't look at their size. They are not fully strong. These fish are just 2 weeks and they're not very much strong. Exactly. So there's a way you handle them, all of them will die. So which is not good. So you have to use wisdom and handle them with care. So make sure you always remove them. Then number 2, avoid overfeeding. Avoid overfeeding. Okay. In our video on day 14, I stressed that for you to know if your fish are consuming the food or you're overfeeding them, you will check at the I don't know how your pond is designed, but these are only the inlet, and down there the outlet is opposite the inlet. So the pond is sloped to the outlet. So the water that comes from the inlet tends to flush all the debris to that place. So when we check the debris, from the debris you will now find out if the fish are eating what you're giving them, or if you're overfeeding them. You understand? It's very, very much necessary. Then do not stop your flow through. Do not stop this flow through, because the function of this flow through is help to flush the ammonia buildup, because as they're eating, they are defecating. So it helps to flush it. I have stressed that in this business we don't manage water. Rather, you can see the way we regulate our flow through. It is not flushing too much. Look at it. Water is not like, let me just turn this pipe. Can you see it? So it's coming out It's coming out slow and steady. It's coming out slow and steady. So great people, it's a privilege to have you on our channel today. And give God all the glory because our fish are doing well. Can you see them? Can you see? Give God glory because of the fish are doing very, very well. So let's do a comparison. Just take a look at these two. So if they tell you that this fish and this one are the same age, you will not believe. So that's why it's good for you to make sure you remove this filter, because if you don't remove them, they'll be eating this one. Can you see the difference? Even among this one, you see some big hairs that are coming. You see some big hair that are coming. So if you did not learn anything today, learn how to remove your shooter. And I know that many of you will be asking, sir, I need videos on how to pick the shooter. The reason why the video, well, we will try and make video, but the reason why we don't speak about the making some video is there. If you dey watch as this fish they dribble us, then you go dey laugh. And let me try and see if I pick out this one now. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, I got it. So you see, I just got one now. So I will use spoon. I will use spoon and I'll put it here. Let me see if I can still get another one now. So you do it gently so that you will not stress them. You will not stress them. They are very, very funny. They will go and hide at the edge where your hand cannot reach. So that's why I said if you are doing it alone, it will not be easy. This fish will be dribbling you. See this one now. Yeah, I got two. 63, 54. Five. This is 67, 68. I want to see. Let me complete it. 70. Yeah, I'm not there. Come here. We'll catch you today. You. So today now I've gotten 170. Gotten 170. So if I can get, oh, see this one, Jesus. 170. Come here, Gavin. So for those of you that have been asking how we pick them, can you see now? This is different from what we call sorting and grading. As week 3, I will choose if I discover that they have all come up reasonably, that you can see a sharp difference between the fish sizes. I can now grade them. Okay, I can now sort them. So this one now we are picking out the shooter because they are not much, but next week by God grace a good number of them will turn to fingerlings. When they turn to fingerlings, we can now do what is called grading. We now almost see this one. And dribble me, but no escape. So deep, very sharp. So I believe you understand what I'm saying. So we always do practical videos. Let me return this one back to the pond. Mhm. So people will be rounding it up for today. Always remember to check your water pH. Make sure that your water pH is always green. You understand? Make sure that it's always green. Let it not be fire. If you know you are still having fire, if you know you are still having fire, you need to work on it. Let me show you fire now. So can you see? Can you see the difference? There's a sharp difference between these two. Make sure that your water pH is like this. Okay? It's not like this. You still get wahala. So I will be stopping here for today. So I want to say, if you have not subscribed to our channel, go and subscribe today. Okay? Go and subscribe. And our good Lord will continue to bless you. Thank you, guys. Thank you.